Hello, friends. Today we're going to discuss what are these three things which people learn about yoga too late in their lives. Now, being a yoga instructor, I have met a lot of people with different kind of mindsets and different kind of body alignment and physical fitness. So, a lot of questions do come to me with regards to whether there's certain age to practice yoga or there is certain time to practice yoga. But there's the first mistake that people make and they'll realize it too late in their life is that yoga doesn't restrict you to a certain age or certain time or certain way of practice, because all you need is two things when you are learning yoga is that you have a body, that's all, and you can do yoga. That's the only two things that matter about yoga. So there is no time and age to practice yoga. It's never too late or never too early. You can begin your practice as early as 5 or 7 years of age, and you can start yoga at the age of 65 as well. So there is no time and age to start yoga. So this is one thing which you must learn, that there is no age or time to begin with yoga. Secondly, I would like to tell you about this lesson that people learn about yoga too late in their lives is that they need a lot of discipline. Okay, now discipline, it has nothing to do with strictness. Discipline in yoga has nothing to do with being strict with certain food or diet or something. Of course, that really matters. Once you start practicing yoga, you will realize that certain food kind of benefits you and enhances your practice, but there is no limitation to what you're eating or what your diet is like. You can begin yoga anytime with whatever kind of diet you are at right now. I would definitely say a certain sort of a diet is required to practice yoga and to enhance your practice, but beginners need to understand that you don't really have to be disciplined in order to start yoga. What yoga emphasizes discipline on is doing what is needed. Yoga teaches you to do what is needed, and in terms of not only your body but in terms of your mind. So as you begin with yoga, all you have to do is just keep practicing it, and it doesn't matter you really have to be strict. It's okay, you can go slow, you can begin with a few basic steps and things will improve. You will see yourself in a few matter of days and weeks that you are getting into those practices you thought you will never get into. So as a yoga instructor, I would definitely recommend you to begin in terms of just disciplining yourself to practice. Don't think that discipline requires strictness. Yes, discipline requires a sort of a commitment here, that you are going to spend half an hour, you are going to spend 1 hour during the day practicing your yoga or getting into a posture which has been taught to you. So as a beginner, do not fear discipline in the terms of strictness. It has nothing to do with strictness. It's just that you should give that much time to yoga during the day in order to begin with yoga. So that is the point number 2 that people learn very late about yoga, is that discipline has nothing to do with strictness. Discipline has to do with commitment and doing the right thing. Okay, so now let's go on to this third point. The third point is that people think yoga is for those who are fit already or have certain sort of a flexibility in their body. No, that's really not the case. Yoga actually helps you get into flexibility. Even if your body is feeling too stiff, you allow yourself to start with a beginner's practice in yoga, and that will get you onto more flexibility. You will realize that over a period of time of practicing certain postures, you don't have to start with difficult postures. You really don't have to start with difficult postures. The beginner's postures are pretty simple and very easy to get onto. Maybe for the first few days you will find it really very difficult, as in you might just feel, but that is your body. Your body is not moving in a certain way and you're trying to bend your body in a certain way. That is why you feel that muscle pull, your body stretching, and that is what leaves you feeling that it is for only people who are flexible. No, you get on to flexibility. You get on to flexibility with yoga. It's not meant for flexible people who are already flexible. You really have to start being flexible by just practicing. So the beginners can just start with a few basic postures and you will get there. So friends, just get rid of this misconception that yoga requires a sort of flexible body before practicing. You can get into those postures, and a consistent time and discipline given to your yoga practices will help you achieve that flexibility. So all I want to say is these three things, if people know and they get it out of their mind that this is the only three things which, probably is the beginner's hitch that doesn't allow them to practice yoga. And these three lessons probably people learn too late in yoga. So don't allow yourself to be restricted and don't allow yourself to be holding back because of these conceptions in your mind. Free yourself from the misunderstanding that you really need a certain kind of a body, a certain kind of a diet to practice yoga. That's not the case. Again, discipline is more about your commitment towards yoga and your time given to the yoga, and not about the the fitness or the strictness which is required. And thirdly, it is for people of all the age and with whatever kind of body they have at that time or age. It's just that you just have to begin, that's all. And your journey to yoga is going to be really, really beautiful, and I can promise you that, because when I started yoga I was like 25, and frankly I was thinking that why did I start so late, but it was just my misconception that I started too late. Yoga just keeps enhancing you in every way possible, whether it's physical health, whether it's mental health or emotional health. It just helps you with everything. Trust me on this.